Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. On the table in front of me, we are going to be taking a look at the Spartan Blades Astor. Now, this is a less storage design. It goes for about $145, and for what you're getting, I think it is a great price. You have a CTS XHP blade. It is a drop point with a, well, I'm going to call it a full flat grind, or a flat grind, not full, because you do have the bevel up here. But this is a fabulous knife. It's a carbon fiber G10 composite handle, which I absolutely love. It has just enough texture to it to where you don't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand. And, of course, that is always awesome. As far as comfort in hand, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm at a park and I have people calling their dog behind me. So if you hear that, that is what that is. The texturing, just the little bit that they have on here, is just enough to really feel like you're going to really keep your hands on this knife. You're not going to lose your grip. Now, if it were to get wet, I think it's still enough, with, especially with the jimping on the back of the blade, that to me, and the jimping down here, I don't think, personally, I haven't used it when my hands are wet, but I don't feel like it's going to slip out of my hand. It's super, super comfortable. Now, the interesting thing about this one is it runs on oil-infused bronze bushings. And basically what they're saying is that it is sintered bronze bushings and they're impregnated with oil. So that actually helps reduce the friction on the blade, which is very cool because, you know, over time you're going to have issues, but with the way that they have done this, you're not. Now, if you don't know what sintered means, sintered actually means that it's a process of compacting and forming solid mass of material by heat or pressure, but not melting it to the point of liquefaction. Sorry about that, guys. Had to pause for a moment as people are walking around me and dogs are running by. This knife, and it is a liner lock for those of you that don't know. It does not have a flipper tab. It is thumb stud only. It is so freaking comfortable. See, fail. And it does need to be oiled a little bit, I have noticed. So I can't get it without using a little flick there. And to be fair, my hands are cold. But hey, enough with the excuses. Some knives I cannot flip by the thumb stud. This one is a little bit tight. I kind of wonder if we loosen the pivot a little bit, if it'd be a little bit easier. But this thing, as I said, it feels so good in hand. I love the clip. So it is a deep pocket carry clip, but again, it is not a true deep carry. So you're looking at just under 1/4 inch that's going to be sticking out of your pocket. I would call this a medium-sized knife because of how it fits in my hand. Now, I can hold it way back here and get a full handful, or I can really choke up on it. And as you're going to see, you know, there's plenty of room for me on this one. The handle shape, I love it. This is good for a large hand. It is also good for a smaller hand. It feels just fabulous. It's just enough of a handful to really, you know, to really feel good. Anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at some specs on this. We are looking at about a 3 3/4 inch blade with a 3.5 inch blade cutting edge. Your closed handle length is about 4.5 inches, which is going to give you an overall length of 8.25 inches. So even though it is a large knife, it feels more like a medium knife to me, which is interesting. Now, if we take a look at this one next to the Therapeutic Edge, is going to say something here.
No.
Oh.
Just watching.
If you put it next to the Rat, which I call a large knife, this one would be considered a large knife. So why it feels more like a medium one to me, I'm not sure. But that's okay. I still love it, and I'm still going to call it medium. If we put it next to the Benchmade here, you know, I still call this one a medium or a medium because it's not quite small, it's not quite medium, and you can see where we're looking at that. So we're going to put you guys on pause for one more second here, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just dealing with some people walking by. A little bit noisy, so we're just going to put you on pause there. Okay, as I was saying, according to me, and having the Benchmade be more of a medium, which is what I consider a small medium size, I'm still going to put this in the medium category, even though we are looking at the rat, which, you know, is what I consider a large size. So there's just something about the way that this Spartan fits in, or the Astor Spartan Blades fits in my hand, that I really love. Now, for my lefties out there, you are going to see that it is a tip up right or left hand carry. So you gotta love that. Feel wise, this thing has been a little workhorse. You know, like I said, because it's so comfortable in hand, you know, you're going to find that it is comfortable doing whatever you're going to be doing. Now, for me, that pretty much just means opening packages, cutting tape. I might once in a while cut a little bit of rope at work. I might be cutting up some cardboard. This works for whatever I need it to do. It is fabulous all the way around. You know, as I said, I love the little bit of texturing that they have on the scales, because it does definitely give you that little bit of grip that you need. The jimping on the back of the knife and the jimping below here, just, you know, it feels good. It feels really good in hand. And I really don't think you can go wrong with it. It is so, so smooth. Now, when I can flip it, of course I do, like I said, have to give it a little bit of wrist there. This thing is fun. It's really fun. My thumb is freezing right now. I can't feel it. It's a little chilly out here. So I'm failing my flips constantly. But you know what? That's just how life goes sometimes. And now I got some more screaming kids coming up in the background. All right, you guys, we're going to cut this one a little bit short. This has been a look at the Spartan Blades Astor, the Les George design. Like I said, it does run for about $145. I think it's actually a great value for what you are getting. It is right hand, left hand, so it is ambidextrous, or as I like to say, ambidextrous, for those who don't like it when I say it that way. That's okay. My reviews, my words. Likes medium. Oh, see, fail again. I cannot feel my thumb. All right, you guys, as always, please don't forget to hit that like button. I'd love to have you here all that time, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. And feel free to leave me a comment down in the comments section. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, take care and have a great one.